I'm very pleased to shortly introduce myself and the International Blended Learning Seminar Europe and its Colonial Past to you. My name is Franziska Metzger. I'm a professor of history at the University of Teacher Education in Lucerne, leading house of this international seminar, a seminar which focuses on practices, narratives and spaces of memory regarding Europe and its colonial past. The project is part of a bigger project on transnational cooperation in memory research and education of our university, funded by the Swiss State Secretariat for Education, Research and Innovation. The seminar combines memory studies and public history in a transnational context of 6 partner universities in Paris, Berlin, Nijmegen, Cologne and Warsaw. Almost 2 years ago, we constituted our group of universities and professors with Katarzyna Bojarska from the University of Social Sciences and Humanities in Warsaw, Christine Gundermann from the University of Cologne, Marit Montero from Radboud University in Nijmegen, Armin Ozar from the University Sorbonne Nouvelle Paris 3, and Irmgard Zündorf from the Center for Contemporary History in Potsdam and Freie Universität Berlin. In the current second edition of our seminar, we focus on the analysis of practices and narratives of memory with regard to Europe's colonial past, the construction and usage, the constitution and transformation of memories regarding European imperialism, colonialism and decolonization by different agents in the public sphere, such as especially museums, but also monuments, school, art, the media and political agents are approached systematically in this seminar. The students from our 6 different universities work together with regard to the reading of central literature in the field of memory studies and colonialism, and with regard to the analysis of primary sources in this topic. They work together with regard to the elaboration of papers, of online live presentations, podcasts and other formats which are useful in a digital seminar and in a digital exchange. In January, 2 live seminars will take place with 2 museums. On the one hand with the House of European History in Brussels, and on the other hand with the Royal Museum for Central Africa, also in Brussels. At the University of Teacher Education in Lucerne, I am in charge of the Department of Memory Cultures at the Institute for History Education and Memory Cultures, and I'm the director of the Master's Study Program in Public History at our university. I'm also the chief editor of the Schweizerische Zeitschrift für Religions- und Kulturgeschichte, the Swiss Journal for Religious and Cultural History, and together with Dimitar Dafinov, the editor of the publication series Erinnerungsräume, Spaces of Memory at Böhlau. My research focuses on memory studies, especially on the construction and usage of narratives of memory, mythicization and the relationship between memory and religion. Further on, more generally, I focus in my research on topics of religious history, especially on religious transformations from the 18th century to the present. With regard to memory and historiography, I'm interested in the history of historiography and changes in philosophy of history from the 19th century to the present. I thank you all for your interest in our seminar, which tries to be a project which is not only innovative regarding memory studies and public history, but also regarding digital modes of teaching